So, should we see Dumpster Fire number 2? Yoshimitsu? Man, I can't wait for the other really shit character that I play to get nerfed as well. I can't wait to see that. I don't play female characters because I'm not a horny 13-year-old boy. I'm a horny 20-year-old. So what does it mean then when I play the living embodiment of hentai? Alright, what's his new move? Oh. I thought this was going to be a high that tail spins. Weird. Wait, this wasn't in the patch notes. Wait a second. Wait, this wasn't in the patch notes, was it? You're just a pervert, and you deserve to die, basically. God damn it. So, okay. So, Kinsho back 2-1 is a new move. And with this move, this isn't in the patch notes for Yoshimitsu, but they actually removed Kinsho back 2-1+2. It's just gone. And it wasn't in the patch notes at all. Why? Yeah, if Wong and Pet came back, then I wouldn't play any female characters in Tekken. Maybe. So let's see if they update the move list even. I wonder. What even is it in the move list? I could call you an old pedo. Jesus, why did I even try? Yeah, look. It's just gone. Wait. Where's Kinsho 1? Oh, there it is. I was like, where? I thought this was Kinsho. It is. Yeah, so back 2-1+2 is just not a move he has anymore. That's so weird. Why would they just get rid of it? Why do I even try? Man. That kind of sucks. Because you can witness Eliza's gameplay and then laugh at all of the Eliza players who are crying like me. Okay, so the big nerf that he got, that's still combos. Okay, we're good. We're good then. We're good. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Yoshimitsu didn't get nerfed. Holy shit, he didn't get nerfed. I thought that was just gone. That was something he couldn't do anymore. He didn't get nerfed. Thank fucking God. Oh, thank God. He didn't get nerfed. So deep 13-year-old girls are like us on Facebook. That's a good one. That's a good one. Okay, so that's good. That didn't get nerfed. Thank God. Too deep for me. Too IRL for me, IRL. Okay. So what else then? I'm gonna keep looking at the patch notes. Did they say that this move was getting removed? No, it just got replaced by back 2-1. That's so weird. And it's what's really weird is that back 2-1+2 wasn't a move that was used a lot, but it was still useful, and now it's just gone. Face cam on Tekken gameplay. Why do you have me puke? Because we're looking at character changes, so I wanted my reaction to be out there. Like with the Eliza changes. I was shocked, and you have to see my shock. Yeah, that's... Can you hit confirm this? No, you can't. This was your face. Not inaccurate. I mean... Well, okay, let's look at how punishable it is. Start with minus 14. Okay, it's not minus 14. It's not minus 13. Minus 10. And Yoshimitsu doesn't have a 12 frame punish, right? So if I had to guess, I'd say it's 12. Is it a 6 or an 8? You know, now that you mention it, so fun fact, I actually had, Twitch at 50% on Chrome. The scale, whatever you call it, was at 50%. So that's why I couldn't read. So I've changed it, and I can see it's a 6 now. Gotta rush, my dog is barking, so he's gotta take a shit. Mom, the shit in my room. Alright. I wouldn't want him to either. Fucking idiot. Okay, so to be fair, in all fairness, in all seriousness, normally when I'm on Twitch, 100% is way too fucking large. It's way too big, right? If I have the chat open, and most of the time I don't because Twitch chat is fucking god awful, but if I do, it's just too big. So usually I keep it on 50, 67% because that just makes more sense. But because I'm on this other monitor I have is much, much smaller, it becomes like half the size that it is on my normal monitor. His D-pad being broken 2 days ago. And he even acted like he repaired his D-pad. Act like it was an actual excuse. Let me get the passions back up. Okay, so what's the new stuff with Yoshi? Oh yeah. He's thinking about banning me, I can see it. Alright. Oh shit, that combos! Yoshimitsu got buffed! I just don't know how to actually combo off that. Maybe you actually can't. If he still had his back to 1+2, then that would be a buff. Oh, I have an idea. Where's Forrest, though? He's fucking dead. He's in the trash can where he belongs. This might actually be just better. That last hit's guaranteed. So that's half HP. I thought this was going to be a full combo for a second. I don't think it is. Well. Okay, so here's an idea. Here's an idea, right? So say you do this. And then you do that. Oh, wait, I was thinking of the wrong thing. Oh my god. I was thinking of this. For some reason, I thought it was back to 1+2. Oh my god, it's 1+2. I think the thing with this move is I always did back to 1+2. I think I just always did that and didn't realize it was just 2. Or maybe they changed the notation of it. I think either way, I'm a fucking idiot. Oh, it just sounds like the Stav effect. Oh my god. You know, Gio, there could be kids watching this. Fucking asshole. Okay, so then the other thing is that down 2-2-1, the strength of the pushback is reduced. So, gotta delay that more. I'm trying to get this to work. This combo isn't off just the down forward 1, but this is more for wall K, but I can't get it to work. But yeah, the idea is that now that's not only going to be used for wall carry, I guess. So that's good. Things that have been seen cannot be unseen. Well, here's the mix-up. I have aphantasia. I don't have an imagination. So there was nothing seen. So get fucked. What do you mean? It's down forward 2? What do you mean? No, it's down 2-2-1. Yeah, it doesn't work. I can't get it to work off of down forward 2. It's just not a thing that can be done. You said it's off of down forward 1, but you're doing down forward 2. No, I said it's not off of a down forward 2. Maybe I accidentally said down forward 1, but no, like normally you don't do this off of a down forward 2. That's what I meant to say, but I'm trying to make it work, but I can't. Listen, who's the Yoshi player here? Alright? I don't see you playing Yoshi. You play fucking Law. I can play Yoshi? Okay, then tell me what this fucking combo is that I'm trying to do, because I can't remember it. I don't do this combo. Button mashing equals playing Yoshi. Spoken like a true main man fan. Let's just move on. Down back 3. Decrease the distance between the character and the opponent when the move hits. Yeah, that's noticeable. Oh, I accidentally stopped that. Or started that. So now, wall splat. Yeah. So that's more consistent too. The wall damage, the wall combo. I was learning Brian today, but not because I'm a tier whore. Wanted to learn before Season 3 came. How's it going? I need to crouch cancel this. I think I'm doing it too early. Wait, can you just do a WoW Rising 4? Oh my god, you can. I'm overcomplicating it. Ugh. I forget these combos. I usually do crouch cancel, that, but it's hard. It's really hard. You have to commit. You have any tips on Brian? Well, the first thing with Brian is that Korean backdash is going to be significantly harder. Because the easy way to do Korean backdash is this. You do back, core circle, back, back, like that. And then you repeat that. But because Brian has a back sway, you can't do that. So you have to do the normal back, back, down, back, back, like that. I can't do it. So that's going to be significantly harder in the long run. Some of his best moves are Hatchet Kick, which is core circle back 3. His 14 frame punish is back forward 2. I believe that's 14 frames, and it's a launcher. And he has a lot of really shitty strings. So make sure you don't use any of the shitty strings. I don't remember what they are, but he has a lot of them. Yeah, I don't really play Brian, though. My brother plays Brian, well, he used to when he played Tekken. So... Brian's one of those characters I never really had any interest in, because I'm a Yoshi player. Yoshi and Brian are enemies in the story. I can't play a character that's the enemy of one of my mains. Forward, forward, 4, and then core circle back 4. I don't know what those moves are with Brian. Yoshi is gay as fuck. Brian is cool. Alright. So, the range on this didn't really increase much, did it? Doesn't seem like it. Yoshi is cool, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, you're just upset that you're not playing him right now. But I don't like him in Tekken 7. That's fair. Yoshi is cool in Soul Calibur 6, but I don't like him in Soul Calibur 6 either. So I understand the feeling. I looked at down back 3. Alright, Manji Dragonfly 4. Now this could be a big nerf. Not big, but big. I am really shocked. I thought this was going to be a nerf. Hey. Hello? There we go. I thought that was gonna be a nerf. Before that tailspin on counter hit. Now it just is a full launcher. $71 damage off of that. So what that means you can do then is you can do... So previously, with Yoshimitsu, here's his mix-up in Kincho stance. So his mix-up here is that you can do this 4, and if it's a low. But what you can also do, it has the same animation you can go in the Dragonfly. So previously here, the mix-up was you do this, and then you grab him. And then you do 38 damage. Great. But now what you can do... Alright, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this Yoshi thing that I can do. Yeah, you thought I fucked up and I whiffed this move unintentionally, but look at me now, sucker. That's a big buff. To be honest, I know Yoshi needs buffs because he makes some bad moves in general. Yeah, he does need buffs, but I'm happy. Aliza, like, it's the opposite of Aliza, right? Aliza, I thought, was going to get some really good buffs, and now she's just unusable. Yoshi, I thought, was going to get nerfed so hard that he would become the worst character in the game, and he got buffed pretty good. He got buffed pretty good. Holy shit. And his nerf, the thing I thought was his nerf, which was this, wasn't even a nerf. It didn't change. At least make it duckable because it's hard to predict. Well, it's Yoshi we're talking about here. If it was duckable, then it wouldn't be that useful. Because the thing is, he already has a low in this stance. Like, that's the mix-up. He has this low, this mid, and an unblockable. And then this, which is a high, and it floats on normal hit. Wait, no, not normal hit. It's not normal hit. No, it is normal hit. I only do this in combos, though, because it's kind of trash. Because even if they block this, you're so minus that it's basically punishable. So this is kind of trash. But he already has a mid-low mix-up. So if this kick was high, then he wouldn't have any mix-ups out of this stance. It would just be, when he's in this stance, just crouch. And you would beat everything. So that being high would be bad. That would make everything in this stance unusable. Just do suicide only. Why would you do any other attack? Because this isn't Soul Calibur. You don't gain any meter for doing this. Oh yeah, that's another thing I can do. I can do this. Then someone's coming in. Boom. Oh my god, I didn't even think about that, but that's so good. Holy shit. So if someone's coming in to try to punish me for being in... Oh shit. I'm coming up with Yoshi saps. So if someone's coming in, and they're trying to punish me for being in Indian meditation, I have to be far enough away. But theoretically, I can do that. Like that. Don't finish the suicide. I only do the first stab and die every game. Okay, so how the suicide works is that when this hits the enemy, it hits the enemy 1 frame faster than it hits you. So if you do the suicide and you're both about to die, you both would die from it, but it hits your opponent, then you win the round. In Soul Calibur, they hit you and your opponent at the same time. So if you're both about to die and you do the suicide, then you will draw in Soul Calibur. But in Tekken, it's different. Secret Discord tech? Maybe. You know, this kind of comes down to what Alien was telling us yesterday. Like, if I'm in Dragonfly here and he does that, boom, look at that. right? If you make the mistake of suicide because too low health, you should tie. It's not a mistake, though. You're not going to do suicide as a mistake. It's intentional. It's forward, 1+4. There's no reason to do this for this to be a mistake. And then the other thing about this is that it's done in wall combos, too. But it's never a mistake. If you're doing suicide, it's because you have a hard read on your opponent. It's not a mistake. But then, like, that's a combo too. But that would be useless if it just killed both of you, if it tied. If you do it thinking you can survive with something dumb and then you and him die but he still loses, then it should tie. I don't really see what you're talking about. Because if you're doing suicide, then you... I mean, the thing is, you're just killing yourself. That's the thing. Like, if you're at so low health that this could kill you, then it's... Like, you're never going to do this on an opponent that's not about to lose. That's not on really low health. If you're on really low health too, because then you are just killing yourself. It's only when you have a hard read on your opponent, and again, if your health's so low that's on the borderline, then you assume that you're going to die if they sidestep it. Right? And it's not like this is impossible to avoid either. Just... It has no tracking. So, like, if you sidestep it, then you basically do die. So, yeah. It's an extremely high-risk, low-reward move. If it tied, then the move would be useless. The only reason why it works in Soul Calibur and why it ties for Yoshimitsu in Soul Calibur is because Yoshimitsu still gets a benefit out of it. He gets a bar of meter if he does it, even on whiff. That's the only reason why it's useful at all in Soul Calibur, and even then it's not used a lot. So if in Tekken, if it drew, it would be useless. There would be no reason to use it. It's already not good to just throw out because it's so seeable. It's really easy to see. It takes more frames to come out than a normal Snake Edge. So... it should be removed. But it's one of the things that makes Yoshimitsu Yoshimitsu. He's had this forever. If he removed it, then everyone would be upset. Even people that don't play Yoshi. This is one of the things that makes Yoshi weird and unique. It shouldn't be removed. Oh yeah, and don't forget it has no range, so you could just backdash out of it too. Don't forget about that. And still... launch them, because they're considered airborne during this. See? Like that. So you don't even have to sidestep it. You can just backdash away from it too. So it's trash. It's really not a good move, but it can have some uses when used very sparingly in very specific situations. But this move sucks. It's borderline unusable. There's no reason why. If it tied, then it would be just awful. It would be completely unusable. Player 2 Yoshi is such a noob. Oh, were you the one that controlled it? Yeah, I managed to record the other Yoshimitsu. Because I know the timing precisely. I know the timing for all of this so well that I could do Yoshimitsu's movements and his launches and his combos without even having to look at the move. That's how good I am. Alright, what else we got? Up 3 plus 4. Decrease the distance between the character and the opponent when the second hit lands. So this is to make combos more consistent. Shut the fuck up, noob. Yeah, this is just to make combos more consistent, especially on small characters. So that's just a nice quality of life change. This move got 5 more damage and the tracking got increased, which is pretty good. It's kind of whatever, but it's still pretty good. Especially since you can cancel it. I think it's with down. Yeah, with down you can cancel it into this. So... you gotta crouch cancel for this, but... like that. Avoiding the puddle. Increase the lower range of the attack. So previously I thought this was to hit AOP, but something that I kind of forgot about was that some moves... see, the hitbox on this is so high, and this has been what Yoshimitsu has had forever. The hitbox on this is so high that opponents can do moves that high crush, but don't mid crush, but they'll crush avoiding the puddle. Sometimes. It's very rare. It's very, very, very rare and for very specific moves. And this has been something that Yoshimitsu has had forever, for more than 20 years. But they've changed the hitbox so that doesn't happen anymore, presumably. Which is really good. I'm so pro, gets his opponent to float, can't make the combo happen. Just banana peel with law. Yoshimitsu. Yeah, banana peel is the best move in the game. It got buffed so hard. Forward 3. Yeah, so it reads, spout the timing in which the opponent's counter is being in midair after a counter hit by 4 frames. I think all this means is that the combo for this is still possible, but you just have to commit to it. I think that's all this means. And maybe you could hit confirm it before. While rising forward, decrease the distance between the character and the opponent when the move hits. So I guess the reason why this is good is because you can go in the kin stance, but it's really not... It doesn't really do much. While crouching down forward 4, decrease the distance between the character and the opponent when the move lands as a counter hit. So that means if you're over here, presumably... yeah, that means that, like, when you're over here previously, this wouldn't combo. But it does now. That was too slow on the crouch cancel. Wait, I forgot. That's not the actual combo that you do for this. I don't remember what it is. I don't use while crouching down forward or down forward 4 much because it's launch punishable. It's kind of shit. It's like, why would you do that when you can do the unblockable? The unblockable is just better. I noticed you just start to ignore my trolls. This won't make it go away. I wasn't sure how to respond to that. Well, I responded to the... I don't even remember what I responded to. I can only respond to Forrest and Tekken 7, please, so many times with so much variety before I just can't do it anymore. During Muto no Kiwami. Kin stance. Wait, no. Muto no Kiwami is no sword stance. Down forward 1 plus 2, 2. It's the same thing as the L one. Yeah, saying I'm stale as a troll. Yeah, increase the distance. It might be... it being minus 13 now is really nice. Granted, but... the range buff is kind of insignificant. Muto no Kiwami, while crouching down forward 3. Fixed an issue. And approach enemy 1 plus 3 during it. Fixed an issue in which the throw cannot be escaped with 2. So this is no longer a command grab, which is a shame. That's a real shame that this bug is fixed. It's a real shame. Yeah, Yoshimitsu got some cool buffs. That's me right now. That's me. Yes, I abuse bugs to win. No, I don't think a single Yoshi player even knew that this was treated as a command grab in No Sword Stance. That's how I feel. Let's go on to Julia.